Alright, rail riders and survival junkies. Today we're pulling into a very different kind of station. These aren't just any games, these are the most hardcore train survival base builders you can play. We're talking alien worlds, frozen wastelands, zombie-infested tracks, and even stations that turn into sprawling survival hubs. Every title here pushes you to think like an engineer, fight like a survivor, and build like your life depends on it, because it does. All aboard for Railborn, your next survival obsession on PC, Steam Early Access. This is where crafting meets locomotion in a dying alien planet 350 light years from Earth. Scalping resources to build your train base from the rails up is your key to survival. Picture this: you start on a flimsy wooden handcar barely enough to stand on, then you're hauling greenhouse cars full of alien flora, bioluminescent fungi, aquariums, and maybe a cavern full of mushrooms and stalactites. Yeah, your train turns into your ecosystem, your bunker, and your ticket out. Craft each section floor by floor: engine, water systems, farms. Manage power, water flow, and resource logistics like a survival engineer. Navigate branching rails through mountains, underwater paths, and even ascending into space. Going solo? Totally possible, but team this up with up to 4 friends in co-op mode and watch the madness unfold. More brains, more builds, more trains, more chaos. This launch isn't just a ride, it's a survival sandbox on rails, and it drops in 2026 on PC via Steam Early Access. Ready to start building your weirdest train base yet? Zompiercer PC Steam Early Access. Lock and load, Zompiercer throws you into a jaw-clenching, first-person zombie survival sandbox where your train is more than a ride. It's your fortress on rails. Starting in handcrafted apocalypse zones, you're scavenging, crafting, and fortifying each car, installing workbenches, decor, storage, and even wiring in a robot ally that's packing firepower. Every turn brings mutants with unique behaviors, fierce strengths, and exploitable weaknesses. Refuel your locomotive, loot abandoned towns, strip zombies for supplies, and outwit nightmares that lurk in dark tunnels and overrun stations. With every update, new locations, NPC interactions, and bug-smashing context come rolling down the tracks. Brace yourselves. Heat Death Survival Train drops you onto the ice-choked rails where your train isn't just your ride. It's your fortress, your weapon, and your only hope on PC, Steam Early Access. Starting in a frozen wasteland, you pour together your own locomotive stronghold, building walls, generators, shields, drones, cannons, and even decals to make it uniquely yours. As the snowstorms rage and freeze you out, you must manage power, warmth, and food to survive. Hostile drones and vicious storms aren't your only enemies. You'll need to loot frozen lakes, caves, and ruined cities to upgrade your train and uncover the fate of humanity. Every shot counts. Stack autocannons and defenses to stay alive, or push the throttle and outrun your pursuers. Chapter 1 is live now, with more lore, gear, enemies, and deadly weather effects rolling out in future updates. Prepare to ride the rails of the apocalypse. Frostliner lands on PC, Steam in 2026, and it's not just another survival game. It's a full-blown post-apocalyptic city builder on wheels. You're the conductor and the architect, expanding a living, breathing train that's your citizens' last lifeline through a frozen wasteland. Think Snowpiercer vibes, but less psychopathic and more strategic. Add fuel stations, crafting hubs, shelters, passenger quarters. Each car is your chance to keep people alive. But tread carefully. Every stop is a risk. Scavengers will try to wreck everything you've built and steal your precious supplies. And the story doesn't stall. You're locked in on a linear narrative that can radically shift the world outside your wheels depending on your choices and outcomes. Okay guys, next one is kind of train game. Survival Machine drops you into an ever-moving co-op survival adventure on PC, Steam Early Access. You and up to 3 friends pilot a colossal machine that doubles as fortress, homestead, and ride through lush, vibrant biomes rife with resources and random threats. By day, mine, scavenge, and craft upgrades. Bolster your engine, build barricades, install cannons or walls to prep for the inevitable night. And when darkness falls, the horde comes calling. Undead zombies slam into your mobile base. It's chaotic, it's colorful, and it's your moving stronghold against a relentless world. Climb aboard the Interdimensional Express, that's Voidtrain, dropping you into a surreal, first-person open-world survival adventure on PC. Playable solo or with up to 4 friends via Steam or Epic Games Store Early Access. You start small, with a humble trolley, but every bolt you craft and upgrade you unlock transforms it into a formidable train fortress of exploration and defense. Venture into floating islands, eerie outposts, and arenas teeming with bizarre fauna, Nazi foes, and even sharks in zero-gravity scenarios. Your train, your rules, track-based yet unpredictable. Every journey is reshaped by procedural worlds and player choice, ensuring no 2 voyages feel the same. Ready for a survival trip that's as chilling as it is thrilling? Frostrail plunges you into a frozen, post-apocalyptic wasteland where your sanctuary is a drivable, armored steam train powered by the mysterious Eden engine. Available on PC, Steam Early Access in 2026, this co-op FPS, solo or up to 4 players, demands cunning over brute force. You'll venture off the rails to scavenge ammo, craft gear, and dodge bloodthirsty revenants stalking the blizzard-shrouded tundra. Every upgrade, every reinforced wall and weapon station transforms your locomotive into a mobile stronghold. But beware, the frost is relentless, and one misstep into the wasteland could spell your end. Survive the ice, build your train, forge your fate. Okay guys, let's go for a different one this time. It's not just one train, it's a whole station, and this is awesome! Step into the shoes of a station master with Train Station Project, headed to PC via Steam and not far from launch. Your mission? Transform a dusty, rundown depot into a bustling hub. Start by sweeping grime off the floors, repainting walls, fixing ticket machines, little things that make a big difference. Then level up, hire your first cashier, expand services, manage staff schedules, and design layouts that keep the line moving and customers happy. From a cozy solo sim to a full inventory and resource management challenge, this is your chance to build and run the train station of your dreams. All aboard On the Train, where your only fortress in a zombie-ravaged world is a moving train. Launching soon as PC Early Access on Steam, you're dropped into a post-apocalyptic wasteland where survival demands a rolling stronghold built by your hands. Scavenge dangerous ruins at each stop, reinforce your locomotive with defenses, craft vital gear, and manage hunger, thirst, and fatigue. Solo or with friends in co-op, this is your chance to stomp the undead under your wheels and transform a humble railcar into an unstoppable sanctuary. Strap in, Trans-Siberian Railway Simulator blocks in at PC via Steam Early Access, offering a locomotive sim that's as much about survival as it is about driving. You're at the helm of a VL-10 electric engine, forging your way across Russia's longest railway in real time, through brutal frost, untamed wilderness, and railway threats that range from wild animals and bandits to roadside mechanical failures. It's not just about throttle and brakes. Manage locomotive wear, repair parts mid-route, and decide your pace based on signals or engine condition. Survival mode cranks up the tension with hunger, thirst, hypothermia, even corrupt cops and mafia side gigs, while a more relaxed simulator mode lets you purely chase the thrill of authentic rail operations. How far can you cruise before Siberia grinds the engine to a halt? So, which one's getting added to your wishlist first? Drop your pick in the comments, smash that like button if you're ready to build your ultimate train base, and subscribe for more deep dives into the toughest survival games out there. If you enjoy this video, you'll like these too.